Let's say, theoretically, you're doing such a good job centering you at a super cute picnic with all your friends, but then all of a sudden this super hot guy shows up. Then what? Girl, I got you. Here is the beautiful grassy knoll where you're having a picnic. Here is the picnic blanket. You're the shell. Amethyst gua sha. Alma the hugging saint. Butterfly clip. Babe candle. Sun going, eek, hot guy, eek. Taoist immortal. And he's Shiva Link. Palisando. Androgynous Frida Kahlo. This guy, hot girl, money. No, you're money. Little Buddha. Now the first thing that you're gonna do that is actually so powerful is just pause. All of our patterns function on the automaticity of keeping going. So if you actually just pause and notice the performance that you're getting into, notice the pick me energy, notice the part of you that's saying, look at me, pick me, and let me focus on you. And let me notice what my strategies are to get you to focus on me. That is actually so freaking powerful. Step 2, energetically pull your energy back. Pull it into your center. Pull your eyes back. Pull your heart back. Pull your yoni back. And just breathe a few times, circulating in your own core. The world is so much more energetic than we give it credit for. And just doing this will do a lot. You're like peeling your energy off of him. Like your energy's all over him, like caramel on a caramel apple. Then you are pulling it back into yourself. Now, let's disrupt the pattern of attention through doing some nervous system regulation. Centering men is both a pattern of attention and occurs in your nervous system. So let's look around and do some rainbow counting. Can you see anything red, orange, yellow, or green? Let's get into your senses. What does the grass feel like under you? What does the picnic blanket feel like? What do you smell around you? Now that we're back in your body, let's do a little bit of detachment from this guy. And this is where I think a lot of decentering men people do a lot of like, men suck, men are the worst, relationships will drain you, which I'm not saying isn't true, but it could be like a very useful thing that you do to detach. Because if you're able to be like, men suck and relationships drain you, what it does is it makes you be like, I don't want him anyway. But I kind of want to be able to have my cake and eat it too. I want to be able to interact with men in a way where I'm centered and I'm the source. And I am not dependent on his attention or addicted to his attention. And because of that, I'm able to be like a Taoist immortal and see him clearly for who he is, for what his limitations are, for what his capacity is, and for what the generative parts of our connection can be. So if you're the source, right, and you have the money, and you have the yoni crystal, and you have the hot babeness, as the source, I just like to think, what's interesting to me, right? Do something I call self-amuse, which is, what topics do I want to discuss? What activity do I want to do? Do I want to get up and lead a dance? Do I want us to go jump in the river? Do I want to talk about this new thing that I'm really passionate about? And also, if I do turn towards him, what do I actually want to know about him? What's actually interesting or intriguing to me about him? Where are there possibilities for actual generative overlap between me and this guy? Because if you follow what's actually interesting to you about the connection, then you're also getting to know what the connection between you two actually is. Not because you need anything from him, not because you need his validation or for him to pick you, but based on what's actually there between the two of you. And then, as part of sort of circling this final loop, once you've been talking to him for a while, or once you've been engaging in whatever topics or activities you think are interesting, remember to pause again, check in again, and feel for yourself, how is he making me feel? I break this down to say, number one, how is inner girl feeling? Because usually she's the one going, oh my God, I like him, a hot guy, pick me. And once you get that out of the way, it clears the path for you to have a conversation with inner woman. Say, how is inner woman doing? Because usually she's the one who knows. If I feel like I need to perform, then usually that means he's making me feel that way a little bit, which means he might be insecure playing a game. Or he's making me feel comfortable. He's making me feel interesting. He's making me feel turned on. And usually that's a really good sign about what this connection actually is, and then how to keep relating from that place of inner woman.